What's up, everybody? Today I'm here with a new Walking Dead video, and this video contains 4 new pictures that got released. And basically, I want to analyze these pictures, so I will be making this video different. I will be doing video commentary instead of just doing regular audio and have a picture up. I will be showing my face and everything. Now, let me say this: I'm at my cousin's house at this moment, so I can't reply back to everything people send me. It's just impossible. I can't. And also, I understand that the lighting in this room is not that good. I look very dark in this video. That's because the lights and stuff is very dim in here. So, first, let me say this. Remember to check out all my other content on my channel. Subscribe rate. Now, let's move on to the first picture that I got. Okay, this picture is let me say this. I'm assuming that this scene that we see right now is the first episode of The Walking Dead season 3, and I got perfect explanations why I say this. Now let me say my explanations why I say this. Now, if you look at Daryl now, you will see Daryl got the same clothes on. And let me say this: in the season 3 trailer of The Walking Dead, we see them how they change outfits eventually. We see Rick has on a brown looking long sleeve t-shirt and stuff in the season 3 finale. So eventually they do change clothes. But the reason why I say this picture the reason why I say this picture is the first episode of The Walking Dead season 3, because look at Daryl's clothes. You can see how they're the same clothes, and you can see that he still have his motorcycle jacket on with the angel wings on the back. But the biggest thing that really made me notice this is Rick. Nah, don't get me wrong. You can't see Rick and Herschel that good. It's very blurry in the background, real blurry. But Rick got on the same brown jacket that he kept chained in, and he also got the same jacket on that he had in the season 2 finale. That's the reason why I say this. So I'm assuming when season 3 come on, episode 1, this picture looks like they're searching possibly for some shelter, and eventually they run into the prison. Now, and I also say this because it looked like they were just leaving the camping site that they was in the season 2 finale, because we all know in the season 2 finale they stayed in the camping site, and we know what Rick told them about this is not a democracy anymore and all that type of stuff. And then it's soon to that part where they showed a screenshot of the prison. Then the Walking Dead season 2 finale goes off. I'm sorry. Now, like I say, they're just leaving the campsite looking like. And this could be episode 1 of season 3. Moving on. It's another thing that I noticed. If you look real good, you will see Herschel Harris longer. Now, I'm assuming that after they got through shooting season 2, we all know that they waited a couple of months to shoot season 3, of course. And then eventually, when they shot season 3, by the time the actors came back to begin shooting, their hair got long. Because you also see Carl hair is longer in season 3, and you also see their hair is longer, but it's longer in the scene when they're in the campsite. You all know the campsite from season 2 finale, and their hair is longer while they was all sitting by a fire and stuff. Now, moving on to the next picture. We also see a prison walker. This is what I call them. I call them prison walkers because I believe at one point these, of course, they was human, and then I think eventually the virus or the infection spread it, and the prisoners eventually turned. Now, possibly this prisoner could have got bit, because I see like a big red gash in his neck, possibly. Now, this is the thing I've noticed about this picture. This walker has an arrow through his head, but he's still walking. Now, we all know where that arrow came from. That comes from Daryl crossbow. And we'll see in the Walking Dead season 3 trailer, we'll see where Daryl is on top of a balcony or on top of a lookout guard thing, and he shoots the walker through the head. And we do see this scene in the Walking Dead season 3 trailer. Now, the funny thing about this I mentioned is that this walker is not dead, and he got an arrow right through his head by Daryl's crossbow. And we all know anytime Daryl's crossbow literally hits a walker in the head, they literally drop They literally drop and just fall down. Now I don't know if this was a mistake that happened while shooting this film, or I don't know if this was a mistake that happened while they were shooting this scene. But possibly they possibly could have fixed this, but the walker is still walking. We also see Rick with a sniper on his back, a sniper rifle, or I could be wrong, but I do see a scope on it. And I really want to say that this scene that we, or this picture scene that we're looking at, possibly is possibly Rick them taking over the prison, like that, like they literally killing all the walkers that's in the prison yard. You know, the prison walkers. So yeah, that's a prison, that's a walker, a prisoner walker, as I said earlier. And it look like Rick is about to get ready to finish him off, but he is still living from Daryl's crossbow shot to his head, or Daryl's arrow through his head. Moving on. We also see Andrea. Now Andrea look like she's probably in Woodbury. Yeah, she's in Woodbury because the even though the image in the background of her is very, you know, dim, very dim, but we can see a brown door back there, and look like some brown wiring in the back. So I'm assuming that she's around where the governor's at, and I'm thinking she's probably looking back at the governor or something, because you can tell that she looks kind of happy. I guess this possibly she thinks he's a good guy at this moment, but she don't really know about his dark side yet. So I'm assuming that he probably just getting her to Woodbury, her and Michonne, of course. Next, we see the governor, aka Philip, standing on the could be, I don't know if that's not, it's not a camouflage army truck, but we can see like the greenest camouflage tent on top of the truck in the back, if you see what I'm saying. We also see a gun hanging on the truck. So I'm assuming that he eventually drops Andrea and Michonne off in Woodbury, or he's getting ready to go out to go probably, you know, look for something. Then he randomly runs into them. But I don't know how this scene is. Possibly this scene could be from the first episode of season 3, possibly. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I hope I did my best trying to you know, analyze these pictures. I know I didn't do too good, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Remember to subscribe, rate, and comment. Check out the rest of my Walking Dead videos, content on my channel. I hope you guys like this little audio or this video commentary I did. Peace.